Biafra must be restored, for there is nothing the enemies can do about it. You brought Biafra that light may come into Africa. You gave us hope because we are in a continent of hopelessness. And by thy grace, Biafra shall be restored. We shall be resurrected. We shall crown our efforts with the glory by the grace of the Most High Himself. We are not strong. We do not pretend to be strong. All we do is to submit ourselves to your will, that your will may be done upon our lives. We have lost many people. We have lost so many good people. Their sacrifice will never be forgotten. We shall honor them, and for their sake, Biafra will come. Because we are wandering all over the world, hoping against every hope that things will turn around for the better. It has never turned around for the better. Instead, it is getting worse. Please do not abandon your children. You have given us a commission, and we must accomplish it in our lifetime. Our enemies are equally important because they must listen. Those who do not love the truth must listen. Those who are beholden to darkness, they must also listen. For we are here to bring light upon a very darkened continent without Biafra. Africa is nothing without Biafra. There is no difference between a black man and a wild animal in the forest. We say it with every shred of belief, with every ounce of conviction. I welcome each and every one of you. If you're joining us for the very first time, this is Radio Biafra. This is how we do it. We magnify the name of the Most High before we do anything. That is why we are exceptionally formidable. That is why So in the process that we are embarking upon, if we are not praying for war, but we are it to come to war, we have to fight. The only thing we are saying is that this time around, we will be more prepared than we were before. That's all we are saying. Nobody's asking for war. To tell me that you're prepared to be a slave in the Philippines, in another person's country, enjoying, let them go and ask the Filipinos what they went through to drive away Imelda Marcos and the husband. Our people need sometimes somebody suggested before that in the new Biafra we will turn every textbook into a local language. If you're in Ibibio, physics will be in Ibibio language, geography in Ibibio language, everything is in Ibibio language. If you're from Igbo land, everything will be in Igbo language. Everything. So that our people can reason in their own language. This is why I hated colonialism. If you think in a foreign language, you will not understand the meaning of what you're talking about. That is why at Radio Biafra, we don't present radio and journalism the way it is done everywhere else. Because our people, it will not have the desired impact. Here we give you the news and tell you the meaning and implications of the news you are presenting. How can somebody who claims he or she is educated can go to and say, oh, don't join, you are not born during the war. What if you see what we suffered? Do you know what Churchill went through, what the British people went through under Hitler? Had Hitler launched his infantry into this country, has he commenced the ground assault in Britain, he would have taken over the country. That's what saved the people here. They don't understand history because they are not educated. They were educated in Nigeria, where you go to school for 2 weeks and you're on strike for 8 years. I don't blame them at all. That was why some of us left that zoo to come outside to come and study, so we can understand what studying is all about. So that when we stand up and speak and talk about intelligent people, we know what we are talking about. Anybody who is educated in Nigeria, I'm afraid to say, you are nobody because your brain is not complete. You are not intelligent enough to discuss or to understand what you're talking about. If you have to go to war, you go to war. Sometimes you fight a war not to defend lives and property, but to defend something that money cannot buy. That thing is called honor. It is called honor.
Honor. Honor. Honor. We are fighting for honor. Defending your life. Not even property. Your life. Your freedom. your generation. I bring greetings anywhere you're joining me from right now. I greet you in the name of Chukwokike. Thank you for coming. I beg you, as you dey join me, just give me a thumb up. Try and like me, I beg. Try to love me. Try and love me now. Now love I need. Love me. Mm. Even if you no like me, I no want make you like me self. Just love me. I don't need anybody to like me again. Now love I want. Just the love me they go. Mm? So I greet you all, Mike Obiezo, my dear brother. You are welcome, and every other person in the watching us right now. I greet you now with the boku plenty love. Today, so many things they go on, so many things that happen. The Northerners, the Northern lawmakers, that back the demand for Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, that is those that signed the bill or the letter petition to free Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. The northerners don't they fight them, say why una go do so. That one. Another one, the people when they protest for Nigeria, they don't listen to wetin we dey talk. They come know say the problem no be even hunger. They don't come realize now say the problem wey dey for Nigeria is not hunger. Say the problem na IDP camp be the problem, and they come dey add say make dey free Nnamdi Kanu on top with other things, say fuel price and blah blah, So thank God after una go say wetin we dey talk no work. All this while they have been hammering hardship today. They have realized, probably they have listened to what I've been saying, and they have realized that their problem is not hardship. The thing wey cause the hardship now be the problem. They don't the hammer on those things. I am happy they are now changing their narrative into the positivity. Then Barrister Lawyer Jimako said to Tinubu free Nnamdi Kanu. We were once against one Nigeria. And then in Kaduna State, a team revealed that their family they eat grass to survive because of the hardship within the country. Hey, this hardship. Wetin cause am na be the problem. No be the hardship be the problem na wetin cause the hardship na come be the problem. Anyway, I greet all of you once again as you dey join me right now. I want us to remember that the Biafran soldiers are fighting day in, day out in Biafra land, and they are there doing the needful. Um, for those of us that don't even know, there's a big fight going on, big battle going on. The other day I made a program I titled An Unrecognized War, or an unannounced war, something like that. I've forgotten. But there is a war going on that so many people don't even know. And they are waiting to hear boom, boom, boom everywhere before they know saying a war. When they see people, and when army go, when the Biafran army fight them and beat them hands down, they will go begin the bomb people's houses and villages and so on and so forth. And then well, I think today go good to make we start today's news with the visit our COS and the Biafran government doing the needful in America, United States of America. This is why I am always telling you that when anybody they tell you say you they do criminal or bad thing, ask the person, oh God, why? Ask the person, say, if you they do bad thing, why? If you say, no, yeah. Why be say the government wey you dey their country no dey fight you? Na Nigeria dey come fight you. You know see say e get as e be. Because I want to tell you the truth, when you really look, you go find out that Nigeria no dey fight against anything wey no good. Na things wey good dem dey fight against. Yeah, Nonini, I see you, you're welcome. You understand me? Go and check everything. Go and check out everything wey Nigeria dey fight against. Na the things wey go bring good to people. Dem no dey fight crime. Na when the outside world don complain of their crime, complain, na im dey go fight crime. Police go catch yahoo, e go collect im own percentage. Pastor go pray for yahoo, collect im own percentage. You see Nigeria. Even army kuma, dem wan throw block, dey collect money. Instead of stopping yahoo, you dey encourage am. Instead of stopping all the most 80% of the people wey dey do kidnapping, when they catch them, police dey inside or army dey inside. They go tell you how them with police dey work together, or they go tell you how they get their arms from police or army. So that one na another one, by the way. Our COS is busy in America doing the needful. If you go to our Prime Minister handle this morning, you see Bridgie lobbyists. Excuse me. Bridgie lobbyists. Elias Garasulis meeting Bridgie's chief of staff, Dr. Ngozi Oraboeze, ahead of meeting with diaspora and the US government officials in Washington, D.C. Una dey look for recognition. Una don dey see say when you hear the Prime Minister tell you say na wetin he want you to hear, na him you go hear. Make you dey understand now. Na where you want make you know, na that place you go know. Where you no want make you no go know. So now this one he want you to know, and this is just a hint of what has been going on. Make you there understand that quickly. Make we go through wetin dey go on today. As you dey see them, if you dey want them, no dey go Biafra land, dey go do all this things wey una dey go. When they go, you remember I dey talk am. They go line up. They go there for line. They go line up. They go the video, they sing, they dance. But when they go back, you no go see them. I no go show the pictures or their videos, but they fall like mango everywhere. Mango. Mango wey one insect they don't chop. Hi. Oh boy. Now wow. The Biafran army. The Biafran army are doing the needful. I must tell you the truth. As you can see this one. You don't want them, they know here. They go here, don't worry. You see the mango? They see them as they fall. Before we go there, let's see this. This is what happened. You see, let's take them one.
No, yeah. Yeah, be in the army minute, bye. One for all on our Basioko. Yeah, live. Life ka ọ na-eme n'Azia, life n'Azia. Life n'Azia. Ihe a be mmadụ, shọpụ mmadụ na-agbasi ọkụ ihe a. Na-afụ ya. Ihe a bụ ihe ndị amị mere taa be anyị. Ụmụ fụrụ ụlọ na-agbasi ọkụ. Ihe a life. Life ka ọ na-eme n'Azia, life n'Azia. Life n'Azia.
You dey see am abi?
Ihe a be mmadụ.
This is another one.
Naanị oge ihe a mere. Naanị oge ihe a mere. Lee ọkụ ka dị n'akpa ahụ, ọkụ dị n'akpa ahụ. Ụlọ gbara gwogwo. Baize. Nwee ụdị ihe ewepụtara ya. Oi, kala agbakwa. Kala agbakwa. Mana onwe onye hafụrụ ụlọ ọkụ ya. Ha kpụrụ ya wepụ.
This is another one.
Shọpụ agbara ya rigirigi. Agbara ya rigirigi. Agbara ya rigirigi. Ndị shops kara agbasi ọkụ na-asị ọkwa mgbagwo. Ebe a ka ihe mere ha mere ha. Ebe a ka ihe mere ha mere ha. Ifere ya.
Igwe maka na chọpụ gị gbara ọkụ nwụọ ga-agakwa.
All right, that is okay. And then we'll come to this, but that will be later. Now I see somebody that asked me a question. Now what for you? Waiting be your name. Who they ask that question? So let me put this so that it will be good to watch. Okay, I'm coming. Okay, somebody that asked question. He say, Mike, Boniface Okezie. Boniface Okezie. You see, when you know they follow waiting they happen, you know go understand waiting they happen. It does surprise me that somebody like you, a Biafran, that ask this question. When I begin from beginning, they show you waiting happen. The Biafran soldiers know they repel anybody. They ask, where is Biafran forces? Where are BLF forces? Look at the kind of question you ask. Now, this kind of question, they make me vex for some people. You see, say, they come Biafra land, Biafran forces don't finish them. You see them for bushes, you do they follow our PM. That is why I say, go and follow Simon Ekpa for Twitter. Make you they get update. Una no degree, go follow am for Twitter. But una go they go follow comedy, follow skit, laugh for Twitter, for Instagram. Go Twitter, go follow Prime Minister Simon Ekpa. Make you they understand waiting they go on. I no go show the videos here, waiting happen. But I just show you where the thing happened. For that road, the way you see, Nadia BLA, compare, not even compare. Nadia, they finish them. Because all of them, no one go back. So when this one don't happen finish, The other people can't hear them. They can't come back. They no go fight the army. They can't go villages, go the burn houses, the burn shops where they around that area as they used to do before. I don't explain them to you. Now you understand what thing happen. So no ask me where is BLA. Why are they not repelling them? They know they repel anybody. You enter Biafra land, you know they go back. You go see them as they fall like, I tell you here, say all of them will go fall like mango where bat don't chop half. Now so therefore they chop half like some fruit where bat go chop. You know as a bat or bet they chop. They go chop this one half leave am, chop this one half leave am, chop this one half leave am. Now so it be. Follow our prime minister, make you see the pictures. I know go share am here because not those kind of things made them block all the other YouTubes where they don't block. So if you dey wait for me to show you, I no go show you. Make move. Go to our prime minister handles and watch them. Go see all of them. So Biafrans, the army where you dey support, the donate for, are doing the needful. Continue to support them. In 2 days' time, there will be another fundraising. Okay, let we begin the waka enter the news. Today, you see somebody, the deputy rep or deputy speaker, they jubilate, say, waiting in talk. In talk, say, Tinubu don sign to rehabilitate Igbo land. See now.
Igbo land. Jo Igbo. Manu. Jo Igbo. Manu. Igbo. Manu.
Tinubu don sign to rehabilitate Igbo land. I just want to show you some things wey they do in the name of distraction. I beg if you dey join me, just try and like the video. As you are joining me, try and like the video. I beg you. I beg you. Just like. I beg, please. Nothing go happen to you. If you no one like, just love me. Love me for the video. Why do? I beg. So make we continue to do what they do. Like I said before, all this they are gara. We know they interested. All this they are gara. We know they interested. Now waiting, I want make we understand. I want make we understand that all we want now do we see. Don't be talk. We know if it, we therefore do we see. Do we see? Nine we day. Talk on a do nine we day. Don't be to tell us say you want release Nnamdi Kanu, you want go fight for Nnamdi Kanu. No. Do make we see. Now there we day. So like I said this morning, this wonderful afternoon, this wonderful day, I want make you there understand them how it happen, how it go, how it waka. We go continue. I want you to remember that our leader Mazen Nnamdi Kanu still there in the hands of the wicked. Is still there in the hands of the enemy. And we must be doing all possible best to bring him out. Okay? We must be doing everything possible to bring him out. Everything. And that is what we are doing today. Changing the narrative of their yesterdays. You can see, if they tell you, say, you see, when would they do something? They can't listen to us, but people don't understand. They listen to wetin we dey do. I've been hammering here for past 4 or 5 days that the problem, go and watch the past videos. The problem Nigeria have is because they wanted to embark on strike or protest for hardship. Now be the title of their protest. But today, go and watch now. Wetin did they tell you? The gay reasons, IDP camp, ethnic cleansing. We go read and make you see their protests, and they are now including Nnamdi Kanu as the reason why they are protesting. And then you see, when you want to fight, when you want to stop a fight, you find out what caused the fight at the initial stage. What was the cause of that fight? You think when you see two people they fight, boom, 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 you just stop them. Hey, don't fight, they go. They go now. That time when we small, when we dey primary school, if we come out, one fight, if you fight am for 1 year, anywhere you meet that person, una continue the fight. Anywhere that person see you, una go continue the fight, because the fight they never settle am. If una fight, oh, they go separate una go home. Tomorrow, una meet again, una go begin fight. Until that thing is settled. I don't know whether that kind of situation una know it happened to you. Until you settle the main thing. So now the so-called Nigerian youth are beginning to understand wetin dey happen. If the people of NSAS, the victims of NSAS, do you believe that most of them, over hundreds of them, are still in police detention in Nigeria? Do you know that? Not those that are dead though. Those that are alive are still in police detention, and they don't comot their cases from NSAS. They don't put them, say they be criminals. They don't discharge them for vandalization, criminalization, sterilization, repolarization, and tieflization, and felonization, and whatever. You know Nigeria now. Once you don't enter their hand, they go put everything with it. They go there every day. They find one, they add. They find one, they add. Now what did they do? Okay. Make we listen to this video first before we go, because if they go sometimes when something won't happen, you go start out from beginning. Make we start from beginning. Make we work out small. Make we see wetin happen. Make we read the Marvelous Aris. Marvelous Aris is a wonderful brother, always keeping you updated on Twitter. That's why I'm advising every one of us to follow Twitter, so you go understand wetin dey happen. Okay, Marvelous. The reason for dividing our people, setting difference between us, and creating more states with unrelated names to keep us apart and confused by go on. You see, when we tell you that the only reason why they are creating states, creating lands, creating that is just to make you or separate you from your families. People know they agree. People know they understand them. You understand? That is the reason why, to separate us. Because imagine now, the former, before when they create us, when they small self, go to Akwa Ibom, for instance. Akwa Ibom, some of them Igbo. Akwa Ibom, some of them Igbo. They don't group them. Those people wey be Igbo, they go tell you say we no be Igbo, because they don't brainwash them. Tell them say na here be your papa land. We must find out for ourselves before they begin to give you your Christmas name or your Christian name. Wetin be your name? Obieze, I greet you, my good brother. I greet everybody, everybody with here. I greet you now. Obieze, I greet you. Shadow Siv Rule 7, I greet you. Shadow Siva 007, I greet you. Boniface Okezie, I greet you. Shidera Christian, I greet you. Daniel, I greet you. Who again? Nolene, I greet you. Obiezu Mike, I greet you. I greet all of you now with wonderful love. BMO, Dem Kenuku, Ekelerenge, no, Yagazeregi, Chigo Denaji, Ndewo no mo Chineke, Ndewo no. Just try and love me. Love me. Now so this channel no go die like other ones. You know, see those people when they report, make gonna continue. I know say some of you when they go report and make they kill the channel. On a day here, make gonna continue the report. And very soon our app will come out. I go know the one whether now for Simon Ekpa hand you go report to say I they talk about Biafra. I been now whose hand you want go report them. Nnamdi Kanu hand, I been Ojuku hand, I been now whose hand you want go report them. I go no. Maybe na Philip Effiong hand you go report them or Chuku Mazogo or who okay. You go report them for Ifa Juna hand. No problem, go report them for Ifa Juna hand. Nothing go happen. Then BMO. I welcome you, I welcome you. Joseph Friday, I welcome you all as well. Just try and like the video so that others will get notification. As you all know, waiting we they do them for ourselves. If we know do we know they move. Now we they do our own broadcast. Now we they love. Now we they share them to go viral. So like they tell you, the reason why you have Imo State, Anambra State, Enugu State, Ebonyi State, Bayelsa State is to separate you from your families. The mentality where they carry come our place. In the recent, I want to open another channel where I go to talk about the things where happen for Africa. Because this Africa where they say we be, no be we be Africa. Africa na one man, I think an Italian man will come our land, a Cavalon. He named na Africanos. So I don't know whether he died there, then they come begin the call all of us Africa. The man named na Africanos. So we go continue. Maybe we listen to this video and find out why and what. Listen.
And politically, I thought the only thing that we should do was, to create, to break up the, all those regions, and to ensure that, no region and now new states would be too big to be a threat, to the unity of the country.
For those of you who don't understand what that was, you just heard one of Nigeria's ex-presidents talking about a time when the Igbos, which is my tribe, tried to get independence from Nigeria. Now, what he was explaining is that in order to not let that happen and to keep Nigeria together, he split the place where Igbo people are from into different parts. So he divided the Igbo people in order to keep Nigeria together. Just over 50 years ago, the Nigerian government began to divide the land where my people are from. And now 50 years later, my people still want independence. At some point, my brain is at some point, like, you just have to let us go, bro.
You get the message. If you don't get the message, go watch for the message. He explain everything to you. Go on talking with him mouth. The reason why he go on created more states. After Moritala done create Imo State, create Anambra State, create Bender State, go on come create Shana, which one go on create yourself. I don't forget whether I go on create River State. I've been who I don't forget. I know they interested, but none of them gather. And Obasanjo come doing own worst, come create Niger Delta. The worst one Obasanjo do. After Obasanjo don't wipe the people of OD. That memory no dey comot to the memory no dey comot. Obasanjo Wike, wetin dey do, wetin Wike do for people. It's just like the only difference we say Wike na human being in level down, but Obasanjo level human beings, houses, tree, and even live. It be like where they do chemical mass cleaning. Nothing did the land. Everything died. The leaves there die. What Obasanjo do food? Today, we don't forget that Obasanjo, they tell you Igbophobia, Igbophobia, Igbophobia. Don't stop Igbophobia, like saying love Igbo. Obasanjo never tell you sorry for waiting him do Igbo people during the war. Obasanjo never tell you say in dey sorry, in regret waiting him do. Gowon never tell you say in regret waiting him do. T.Y. Danjuma never tell you say in regret waiting him do. No. Very soon they go carve Ogun State, go put for north. Ogun State wey be Obasanjo house. They go soon carve am go put for Ogun State, I believe. They go put am for north. As they don't put a lorry, they go soon put Obasanjo, go join them for north. They never see anything. Even if he old, they go carve am. By the time Biafra, although if Biafra come out now, Yoruba people go wake up. They go say we want go as well. They will say they want go as well. Anyway, you hear that. We must continue. Going to the next level of the show. I don't know. I think we should start with this video. Maybe we start here. Here a good point to start.
Land to rehabilitate Igbo land. Jo Igbo, Mamanu. Jo Igbo, Mamanu. Igbo, Mamanu. Igbo, Mamanu.
Now, he is happy that Tinubu have signed to rehabilitate Igbo land. He say Tinubu have signed to rehabilitate Igbo land. Tinubu don sign to rehabilitate Igbo land. How true it is? Not true? Is it possible? Is it possible? Na me at the ask. No, it no dey possible. Tinubu is not signing to rehabilitate any Igbo land. Now wetin you know, understand, na be that one. Tinubu no sign to rehabilitate any Igbo land. Na one of the attack here wey they been dey do, wey they don dey do. This is not the first time. I want to ask you a question. How many times they don sign say they go do the refineries go begin work? You see anyone that work? How many times they don sign your seaport to say it go begin work? Anyone don work? How many times they don sign say they go do your road? They don't do them. How many times they don sign? You see, I don't talk am say we know dey for come dey make noise for social media. We dey for begin am, we go see am, and then we go see say you dey do am. So Benjamin Kanu, they don't go sign say Nnamdi Kanu must come out. You see Nnamdi Kanu? No, na question I dey ask you. You see Nnamdi Kanu, after they don't take weeks, he go tell you they are walking up and down to get Nnamdi Kanu release, walking tooth and nail and tooth, javelin and shovel, spade and the digger to bring Nnamdi Kanu out. Have you seen them bringing Nnamdi Kanu out? Even when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was denied again access to his medical doctor, did you see them condemn it? You see, my people no don't understand. All these are the first. I remember when I small, my mama they carry me for hand. You go draw me for hand once in a week. I believe once in a week. They go for where they do meeting, where they do contribution to build Imo International Airport. That time for radio IBC, I believe now IBC, the answer that time. Radio IBC that time, they go tell you how aeroplane go dey come. We go dey happy say we go dey see aeroplane. My mama go dey tell us say when they finish they go carry us go there, we go see aeroplane. That time na Sam Mbakwe be governor for Imo State. We dey happy. Even now we go dey tell our mama, make you go pay, because we are hoping to see aeroplane. One day that my mother or father go carry me go Imo State Airport, make I see aeroplane. That thing, it never happened. Despite the contribution, Imo Airport, let me tell you, Imo Airport was built, that Imo Airport, to that length you saw it, was built on people's money. Indigenous people's money. There was no government allocation that entered that place. There was no allocation that said we map out this. Now people of Imo contribute from foundation, from the first grass where the court commanded. Now them contribute until Mbakwe build them rich, where I build them rich. Those of you who know when Mbakwe day, where they home, you not go understand what they talk. I know they talk Indomie children. You know, say we now for farm the bonus, for inside farm name the bonus. Where they go leave you for farm there, do farm there, you go the leak sand, you go the shop sand, you go the wallow sand, and nothing go happen to you. Anything you see, you shop, leave you talk about shop, nothing go happen to you. Kuma said we don't know whether those leaves where would the shop that time, whether that they be the medicine where they make us know they sick. Because the truth is that God said, I have given you all herbs, all green leaves for herbs. Now, waiting God to talk. So sometimes you wonder how manage children go they eat all this and nothing that happened to them. You never know. You never can tell. Because those leaves they are eating, you cannot eat it. Because you don't know what that children say, you don't know whether not God the spirit to tell them make it cut and eat. It go cut and eat. I remember when one of my little sister was very sick. She was taken to every hospital, stomach, that they call her Oma for my place, Oma for stomach problem. Very, she's less than 1 year, about 6 months. My mama go carry her for rain, the water here and there, one make get he no green. One day, my mama carry and go the place. And the woman where they do am the thing, where they treat them native, because you don't go hospital nowhere. In a native way they go. The woman they put stone. He go carry some herbs, cover the stone, put the stone for fire. And when the stone heat, he go use the leaves, the herbs, cover the stone, come put for her stomach, make it heal the stomach. One day, the woman no know say he no cover the stone. He carry the stone like that, put for my younger sister's stomach. The thing come burn her stomach. Now that day, that sickness go. And they tell you the truth. That day, now the day that sickness end. As that stone touch am for that belly, as that stone touch am for belly, the stomach will not disturb am again. You sometimes we don't know wetin God plan. I tell you the truth. Maybe the way God want to heal that little girl was just to use a hot stone touch for the belly, because we are human beings, we no go gree do am. We dey do am in our own way. So God is really like I was saying, make we know the come out to go another place. I was little, you know, saying that this thing Tinubu don't sign. Now him with the talk. They sign your second Niger bridge. Remember, they don't sign them. Where they sign the airports. International. How many international airports they don't sign for you for Biafra land? Which one is working? Which one they work? You see anyone? No one they work. How many hospitals that don't sign for you? Anyone that work? No. How many? Even Okezi Bazo, during Okezi Bazo, they go show us where they want clear to make seaport. Till today, they no even begin the clearing. They no even clear them. What is seaport? How many times they don't tell you, say they go open it? What is sister day here? Yes, I see what is sister. What is sister? I greet you. What is sister? I don't know when you come off for Nigeria. I don't know whether you be Indomie children, but I don't know whether you know that as at 2006, last 2006, Warri Seaport, the work. People, they bring goods from Obodo Igbo enter Warri. People where they Onitsha, where they Aba, they use Warri Seaport as their importation ground. Instead of going to Lagos to clear goods, they go come clear am for Warri because e dey more easier for them. When they find out say, Lagos Seaport no things no dey complaint again, they come block Warri Seaport. I think 2007 or so. They block am. That wasn't the first time they blocked the Warri Seaport. They don open block several times. Calabar Seaport dey there. Port Harcourt Seaport, nowhere where Seaport no dey, but they no dey use am. Now you dey tell us say they don sign am to rehabilitate you into what? Is it to rehabilitate you into development, or to rehabilitate you into politics, or to rehabilitate you into a presidential villa, or to rehabilitate? What are they rehabilitating you into? That is what you should have explained to us. He carry pepper for hand, they tell me, hallelujah. No be hallelujah talk. We go listen again. He say, Igbo Kanu, Tinubu have signed rehabilitation. Oh, rehabilitation. How many times Nnamdi Kanu don't send them to Abuja? When they go bring this thing, where the dog say they bring, they go carry pepper come. We no need pepper. You don't see where we don't see pepper. You no get pepper for your house. You don't get pepper. No be to tell us say they sign paper. Now to tell us say they don't do it. Make we see. Open what is important? Not that it has any fault. I was in Calabar, flour mill. Those of you that know Calabar, in flour mill, that's this big oil company. They have forgotten the company. There is this very big ship where they come there at least once in a month to come carry oil. So the ship is as large, as big as one of those ships that come to Nigeria with containers and go back with containers. So if we have that space enough, I opposite the water, they no drainable. The water they dirty, but the ship, imagine when you can't drain the water, clear dirty, make space. You know how many ships will go enter. Only thing you need to build is docks. Build where ship will stop, where load will build warehouses, but they no do them. They are there. Start one. What is important itself done they ready. The only thing you need to do now to go open and make people begin to bring goods there. Make you start. That one no need work. That one you don't need to go and renovate any. No. You start Warri Seaport. Make we see you. We know say that true. Somebody go carry piece of paper. Come, Tinubu sign. Listen to him again as it happen. Listen.
Sign Igbo land to rehabilitate Igbo land. Jo Igbo, mamanu. Jo Igbo, mamanu. Igbo, mamanu. Igbo, mamanu.
I saw in him a true Nigerian, a patriotic Nigerian, an unbiased Nigerian, and I queued in before he declared he was running. I was the secretary of Tinubu National Assembly ambassadors. We were going to him, asking him to come and run. So I did not start my followership of this president today. And when he came on board, we supported against all odds. And I told my people, I was like a lone voice in the Southeast, crying This is the man, let's support him. He will do us well. Let me tell you, in the donkey years of PDP capturing the entire Southeast, Southeast Development Commission was never achieved. But in the 1 year of a handful of lone voices from Southeast supporting APC, and a man they saw that does not believe only in the coloration of his political party, but in the people he has come to govern. Look at what is happening, both in the appointment and also both in what he has done. People don't understand what he has done with this. He has entered the war. The agitation in the hearts of people, if I tell you the amount of calls I've been getting, amount of messages I've been getting all around the world, to be honest, he has written his name. I don't know if there's anything greater than gold, maybe diamond. That is the truth. He has written in forever. He will be remembered as a man who was intentional about reconciling the Southeast, healing their wound, reconstructing Southeast. Watch what is going to happen going forward. The roads that the people who are agitating with IPOB have been complaining about will now be built. The hospital.
Are you listening to him? That he will heal. Tinubu is the best man. That he have told people. He have seen vision. He have seen greatness. He have seen unity. He have seen great man in Tinubu in reconciling Igbo people, in healing the wounds, even the things that the people of IPOB are demanding for. Tinubu has given it to them. Is it true? What of Nnamdi Kanu? Emma, when we tell una say this thing that they do now, that song where we they sing when we small, come and see America wonder, come and see America wonder. You remember that song? If you did small when we they sing up, that time we go there for school now, where our own not to play from morning to night. One magician go come, we go gather. They go tell us make we the sing am. Come and see America wonder. Come and see America wonder. Come and see. We go the sing am. We go the do am. We go bring the egg from mouth of one pigeon or so. He go do like this. He go bring pigeon. He go do this. The more you look, the less you see. I beg if they see me for Facebook, we share the video for Facebook for me. But the truth is this. No be say I hate anybody fighting to restructure Biafra land. It is my joy. But what I'm saying is, I don't like when you know that what you are doing is fruitless and you are using it to deceive the people. That is one thing I don't like. Because this man also are one of them that signed. He is one of them that signed to free Nnamdi Kanu. He is one of them that signed the petition against holding Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. He is one of them that signed the letter taken to Tinubu through the Attorney General of the Federation to free Nnamdi Kanu unconditionally. Till today that we are here, we have not seen Nnamdi Kanu even released on bail, even released on house arrest, or the unconditional, or even taken back to Kenya as the court of Supreme Court demanded. We have not seen any of them. And today, he is bringing another paper for us that Tinubu has. Look at it now. No be Tinubu. God don't sign Biafra for you. I say I go open one channel, they take and they preach gospel. I tell you the truth. I will soon open Facebook, they take and they preach gospel. God have signed Biafra for you. See, I'm here. You know, see, I'm handwriting of God. See, I'm handwriting of God. He have signed Biafra. All you need to do is to take Biafra. Tinubu have signed peace, reconstruction, healing, unity, what do you call it again? Reconstruction, recolonization, rehabilitation, and reunionization, and what again? Regroupalization, reinstallation, and what again? Rehabilitation of Igbo land. And you are dancing. Now people will no understand. Now people will no know. Everybody go do their own, make you see say that they work. My own na with the talk with the shoe. If you say make you open one, make we see. Ndị be anyị si na onye ji akwa ọkụ ka asaa agwọrọ ọgwụ, inye ya ofu ka ọ na-erito, ọ na-abụcha ya wee mara na ọgwụ gị na-ere ire. You could do one, make we dey see am say the work. Listen to him. He say in trust Tinubu, he know say Tinubu go do wonders. And Tinubu is doing wonders, of course. Is he not doing wonders?
That is the truth. He has written in forever, he will be remembered as a man who was intentional about reconciling the Southeast, healing their wound, reconstructing Southeast. Watch what is going to happen going forward. The roads that the people who are agitating with IPOB have been complaining about will now be built. The hospital that...
Did you hear him? The things that people are, that is what Nnamdi Kanu has been demanding, has been taken care of. Then why are you holding him? No, listen to what he said. He said that Tinubu have signed. That means Tinubu agreed that what the people of Biafra have been demanding for is not wrong, is not illegal, is not against the law. Then why are you keeping Nnamdi Kanu? I don't know if you are getting me. Him, I've forgotten his name. Kanu, Benjamin Kanu, Senator, Deputy Speaker, Benjamin Kanu is telling you that Tinubu have signed into bill or into paper or into action to be carried out everything that Nnamdi Kanu has been demanding for. Then if Tinubu have signed it, why are you still keeping Nnamdi Kanu there? Make una dey think like me now. Make una dey understand them. How can you tell me that Tinubu have signed into law what Nnamdi Kanu is crying for? What Nnamdi Kanu have been crying and begging and fighting for? If Tinubu signed them, that means he have also signed that Nnamdi Kanu has been demanding the right thing. That means he have signed that Nnamdi Kanu has failed no law. He have committed no offense. Then where is Nnamdi Kanu? Why is Nigeria still keeping Nnamdi Kanu? Ask this Benjamin Kanu. Where is Nnamdi Kanu? Why is it? I think say if police carry you or court hold you or prison hold you, say you kill somebody, and they come tell you say no, that person wey they accuse you say you kill, no be you kill am, na cancer kill am or na pneumonia kill am, they go leave you now, abi? As they don't go sign, it say wetin Nnamdi Kanu dey clamor for. No be bad thing. Why you no go leave Nnamdi Kanu? I want make you just reconcile, make you understand where these people, that drive people, they go. I posed this thing for TikTok yesterday. Somebody say you know they understand grammar. Grammar go deal with you. Grammar they deal with you now. Illiterates. I look at my laugh. Fools. You come and you listen to what people say. You don't reason with what they say. Is he the first man to tell you that Nigeria is going to be great? Is he the first man that told you that? Have you forgotten Vision 2000? I think that was Babangida. Or is it Abacha? Vision 2000, everybody will get house. That time I did small, I just leave secondary school at that Abuja. I think 95 or 96. That time would they go Nikon, they get church home, they go family worship center, would they go church at that time for 9. Every time you go see them, they do the meeting for Nikon look at their squash money, Vision 2000 or Vision 2020, I think Vision 2020, where everybody go get house. That time they go tell us, say, as you dey now, if you just dey finish secondary school, you go get house. Are they happy? Where are all those things now? Where them dey? Constitutional conference, where e dey? Wetin happen? Is it? It's not to sit down and they write things and they sign it. No, it's action. We dey for talk na do. That boy wey dey play ball that time, his name na Erikueme. So that is where we dey. That is where we dey. Thank God, Mike Obieze, thank God you remember. Vision 2000, house for all, light for all. Babangida, light for all, water, everything. Vision 2000. I can't imagine how 2000 will be. Honestly, that time I just left secondary school. My uncle carried me there Abuja that time. That time Abuja fine now. Vision 2000. Who can't imagine that time was 1995, I think 93. I don't know again, 90 something. I was imagining how this 2000 will be. I the wait, they pray, make this 2000 come. 2000 never come. Now 2020, after 20 years. 24, 25 years, after 25 years of 2000 don't come. Nothing changed. Instead, the things become worse. That is the same promise he's giving you. Where is Nnamdi Kanu?
They have been complaining about that is not there will not be built. The classroom blocks they have been crying about will not be built. The industrialization they want in the southeast that was not there, we're going to leverage our gas.
Are you getting it? That the industrialization we have been crying for in southeast will come because Tinubu have signed it. Since where they born any of you here, in short, all of you here, because I know say nobody don't pass 90 years where they here. After independence of Nigeria, you get the time where you hear for your ear say Nigeria don't build one industry where they employ people for work. And they ask question. I want to see comment to say somebody say yes. Remind me the company where Nigeria don't build. As a federal government company industry where they don't build, just one. Remind me of one where Nigerian government don't build. I want to know. Because sometimes when would they talk like this, it go be like say would they make noise. Somebody tell me for comment section, since where they born you, which industry Nigeria don't build? Okay, I say industry may be too big. Which company they don't build? Nigeria don't build. Anamco, where they there in 90s for Anambra on Onitsha toll gate, where e dey, they don't spoil am. Nothing they ever last. Nothing. If one man bring development, especially in Biafra land, they go frustrate you, make sure say they destroy that development. Yesterday, I made us watch the video how Ibeto was frustrated. Now, God bless Ibeto. If not, today Ibeto for the beg for bread. Now, God bless him because God see Ibeto mind. He say, Ibeto won't make people of Biafra or Igbos make they no suffer. At least if you go Had it been that Ibeto were allowed to do what he was doing, import rice, cement, by today, you see this hungry way there for Nigeria, you for no say anything. You whether they bring food, you go, if no only rice, you go to eat. I tell you the truth. Because by the time he will be importing rice, he might be importing Indomie, he might be importing tomatoes as well, and canned foods as well. But because he was brought, because they know the industry was located in Biafra land. Had he been say Ibe to go Ugwawosa, go north to go build that cement factory, had he been say he go Lagos to put that cement factory, it is said they foreclose am. Now because he did Biafra land, they don't want anything to succeed in Biafra land. If it is sad, they like show me one where they'll succeed. They bring Anambra State, they destroy them. They bring wetin be name, this one for Newi, they destroy where they do motor. They destroy am. Many things they destroy. They won't make you suffer. Today, say all those things they don't sign up. They go, we there here, we they see. But all these things are to make you say, okay, you see what they tell you, all the things the Biafrans are asking for. Therefore, you go say, what be the need of fighting for Biafra again now? No need of fighting for Biafra. Let us go. Tinubu have signed everything for us. Go now, go and see. Tell me what they don't sign before we work for you. We are here. We are waiting for the declaration. We are waiting for the redeclaration of Biafra, and that is where we are waiting. Unless Mazi Simon ever say, now I am Jagabanist. That one for the another thing. But now we are heading to our redeclaration of freedom. That is where we are. Releasing Nnamdi Kanu first. Today, the same people that were crying for hunger strike or hunger protest yesterday are calling for the release of Nnamdi Kanu. We will go there. Let us quickly see this one to the end.
And build industrial parks where our entrepreneurial skill will be. It is now you're going to see investors trooping into the southeast. And who has done that? President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. So I am telling you that I had a meeting with the head of the IPOB, and he told me, if you succeed in getting this Southeast Development Commission, that is the Biafra we are asking for. He said the Biafra we are asking for is that instrument, that commission that will help us rebuild the Southeast, that will make us not feel marginalized. We have gotten it.
That will make us not feel marginalized. Are you getting the message? Not that will make you not to be marginalized, but that will make you not to feel. That is what he's giving you now. So you will stop feeling marginalized. You will start believing what he's telling you. So you will stop feeling marginalized. That's a video I will show you. I don't know if I will. For you to see what these people are doing. Listen to him. Listen.
Thanks to Mr. President. Without paying bribe, without coercing him, he saw the need to rebuild Southeast. And you will see how Southeast will stand again. Southeast will rise again.
Say Southeast will rise again.
What are the immediate gains of this? You will see that in the preamble or the explanatory.
Igbo land, to rehabilitate Igbo land. Igbo, Mamanu. Igbo, Mamanu. Igbo, Mamanu. Igbo, Mamanu.
Okay. Let's see this video. Maybe I will be able to. No, it's not this.
Etymology, plutocracy, meaning plutocracy is the government of the rich.
No, it's not this video. That's a video I want us to see how these people will tell you that are working just to distract you, just to make you cool down. They keep making you to believe they are bringing something, but they are not bringing anything. I can't find the video for now, but That is, by the way, we will continue. We don't get anything to do but to continue. We will continue. We are going to the newspaper side.
Release Mr. Nnamdi Kanu. He has not committed any offense.
That's on one hand.
Yes.
But on the other hand, I'm coming to Chikam now.
Mind of the people. There must be a meeting.
Creation and local government administration. Are you saying after your governor left office, these people who were once employed or engaged suddenly lost their jobs?
In Abia, just as at this, and there is riot.
Conflicts in every society are caused by the struggle between two major classes over the control of material resources. They have and they have not. And you know that they have often less than 5% of the state. They control over 90% of the resources. And you keep on having that constant struggle. And so, as he rightly pointed out, you have insecurity throughout the country. But that of Southeast is an exceptional case because of massive deprivation over many years, marginalization, and complete exclusion of the people from governance. We are talking of a people. Southeast was part of Eastern region. Eastern region between 1960 and 1965 was rated by the World Bank as the fastest growing economy in the world. 9%. Fastest growing economy in the world. And the Southeast is the center of that Eastern region. And today, we are having sit at home, you're having everything. You come to the national here, you see that the people from the Southeast are marginalized. Our youths, our graduates are not recruited in the public service, despite the existence of federal character as contained in Section 14, subsection 3. Promotion, our people excluded. Security agencies, our people excluded. And people and the youths are not happy. They believe that we are not doing anything. And that's why our elders, you asked me before what we've been doing. We've been reaching out to them, pleading with them that we want peace, that they should give us time to talk with the federal government. We've been talking with the federal government, but it's like federal government doesn't want to listen. But that.
Are you getting the message now? This is the video I was looking for exactly. They have been talking to the federal government. It's not that they have not been talking. They have been talking. They have been begging. But I want you to listen to the question the man, the Arise television man, will ask him now. Listen to what he will respond. Listen.
Notwithstanding, we still appeal to our youth to exercise patience. We believe that perhaps the new administration may look into the case of Southeast. We are talking a place where...
Quickly here before we wrap up with Chikam Nayo, what are the demands?
First,
you spoke about Nnamdi Kanu release. Yes. Now you're talking about people being marginalized. You're talking about joblessness.
Yes.
What do they want?
The youth want to be included in whatever that is being done in Nigeria. Now, our youth, you say federal character, as contained in subsection 14, subsection 3, okay, say that every section of Nigeria should be accommodated in whatever government does in order to give that section a sense of belonging.
Let me bring in the lawyer here so that we can close. Sorry to cut you here.
Let me finish. Let me finish.
Land on this.
So you find out that under that federal character, our people, they score very high in JAMB. They are not given enough admission. They perform well in civil service job recruitment. They are not recruited because we want to reflect other places. But when it comes to politics, we exclude it. And so you see that the implementation of federal character is selective and at the detriment of people of Southeast. And the youth are crying.
Barrister Chikam Nayo, a plethora of demands to the extent that it could get so foggy because you really can't. So in a minute, let me
comment
quickly.
I believe that thing is, the message is very, very clear, I believe. Obviously, you're welcome. Can you hear me?
Yeah, Mazigo. Am I coming out clear?
Yeah, very, very well, my brother. You're welcome,
Yeah,
man.
good morning from my end.
You're welcome.
Yeah, Chineke, Chukwu Kabia ma gozie gị n'ọrụ ọma ị na ihe na-eme adịghị easy.
You say
Me too. I wonder how you guys they take do this thing, because right now we are just waking up. It's just like 8 minutes to 9 a.m. from my end.
Oh.
So I don't know how you guys do this thing. Sometimes I can't even sleep. I was on the space. They're just kicking me out front and back, left and right. I leave space and I just check YouTube and saw you. I just come in and I've been listening to the information you are passing through. My brother, my brother. That is, I don't know where are you going to start? Where are you going to start? Like my own, I didn't read history, but at least I'm above 50 years old.
Okay.
And our people, that's a fool at 40 is a fool forever.
Bam.
So like during Babangida regime, Babangida promised us Vision 2000. Babangida have so many vision before the 2000. He have so many vision.
2000.
Yeah, even the wife. That time, every place, every television, every radio, the wife was championing the program. Better life for rural women. Better life for the women. That is, you cannot listen.
God bless you. God bless you. You are reminding me of them and the Constitutional Conference.
Yeah, Madam Babangida was championing better life for rural women. Then the husband was championing Vision 2000. Water for all by the year 2000. Light for all by the year 2000. Hate for all by the year 2000. Everything by we are asking, this is year 2000. What time is it going to come? When is this 2000 going to come? My brother, we are in 2024. 2024. That is 24 years after the 419 Babangida group Nigerians. Can somebody help me to ask Babangida what happened to Volkswagen of Nigeria? You were talking about building industries. What happened to Volkswagen of Nigeria? What happened to Peugeot Pan of Nigeria? What happened to Mercedes, Leventis, Mercedes Nigeria? What happened to all these companies that was producing building car? Either they was assembling it or anyhow they were doing it. But
it doesn't matter.
They have thousands of workers working in that company.
Yeah. UTC.
Babangida give car loan from the military, all the military, from major to the highest rank in the military, in the army. Babangida give them car loan. Some people, they get Santana. Some people, they get Volkswagen Jetta. Some people, they get Mercedes. All the whole military, from major to the highest rank. Calculate how many thousands of them in Nigeria. Babangida give them car loan. And this car loan, he took this loan from all those companies. He didn't pay them. All those cars he collected from, he didn't pay them. He just liquidated all those companies. Today, you go to Volkswagen in Ojo. There's nothing there. They just sell it to Indian company. And they just import rice and other things and use it as a warehouse. You go to Pan in Kaduna. Where can you see any Peugeot in Nigeria again? All the Peugeot you see in Nigeria now is imported. Tokumbo they imported from Europe. Then what of Mercedes? Can you see anywhere they are assembling new Mercedes in Nigeria? Everything is imported. So all those jobs, all those work, all those things are gone. And somebody will come and be telling you rehabilitation. Where are we before that they want to rehabilitate us? What is happening to us? Because if you want to rehabilitate somebody, maybe the person's house or the person is living, maybe it caught fire or something happened to it, and you want to rehabilitate the person, you go and build new building or new apartment for the person or new shop. Then Tinubu want to rehabilitate the Igbos. What happened to the Igbos before that you want to rehabilitate them right now in this 21st century? What happened to us that you want to rehabilitate us? Can't you tell us the truth? Just explain to us so we can understand. Then how are you telling us you want to rehabilitate the Igbo? We have the Nnamdi Kanu International Airport in Enugu. We have the Calabar. I live in Calabar. I do my primary 5 and primary 6 in Calabar, so I know every area in Calabar. Their airport is international standard to compare.
Port Harcourt as well.
Port Harcourt airport is there. Then talk about the seaport. Calabar is close to the Atlantic. Port Harcourt is there. What is there? Why can't they use all this and they put it in the exclusive list? Then somebody's just coming to tell you that Tinubu want to rehabilitate the Igbos. On what ground?
Info the go.
During Jonathan regime, Jonathan opened Enugu Airport as an international airport. Then why can't they allow plane to land at the Enugu International Airport? We that are living in the Western world, where I'm living now, the city, not the state, the city that I'm living right now, as I'm talking to you, we have two international airports.
Yeah.
In the city I'm living, not in the state, there's no city that doesn't have international airport. You can't tell me if you want to travel. I was arguing with one I found there last time. I asked the guy, when Igbo people, the Biafrans are crying, you don't understand what they are saying. As you live in the Western world now, can you tell me if you want to travel? Just tell me the truth. If you want to travel now, you from Lagos, for example, you enter car or enter anything down to southeast, maybe to Aba or to Enugu, to enter flight to overseas. He said, no, why is he going to do that? I said, okay, you cannot do that. But we have been doing this all the time. Somebody that is doing business in Aba, we want to travel to Germany to go and buy goods. The person will first of all take the risk with the bad road, everything, and travel to Lagos. Maybe that person don't have any relation in Lagos. When you go to Lagos, you have to look for hotel to lodge. You have to look for food to eat. All those things, then calculate those pain that we are passing through. Then when you travel to overseas and come back, you first of all, because the goods we bought will not follow you and come back immediately. It will take some weeks before the ship will bring the goods to you. Then you will from the east again, take the risk again back to Lagos to clear your goods. Maybe clearing of your goods will take like 2-3 weeks. You will be spending all this money. Why can't we tell ourselves the truth? Why can't we tell ourselves the truth? So my brother, rehabilitation or no rehabilitation, we are not interested. It's too late. It's too late. The only solution right now is Biafra and nothing but Biafra. So the only thing I'm begging our people is the little you have, contribute. No amount is too big, no amount is too small. Don't say, oh, people are there, people are donating money every Saturday. No. Even if it's $1 you get, bring it. Right now, check the population we have in the census we are doing, the self-referendum. 45 million Biafrans. If we can tell ourselves the truth and everybody contribute $1, it's 45 million every month. That is 45 million every month. We are good to go. So we don't need to listen to all this rubbish statement these people are making. They're just doing their business. That's their business. But time is coming. All this thing will come to an end. Time is very, very coming. Even before December 2nd, all this thing, we will not be listening to all this rubbish. So my brother, let me just drop so other people can contribute. If you start to discuss the issue of Nigeria problem, oh my brother, your BP will increase. Your BP will increase. Thank you, Mazugo. Thank you, Jisike.
Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate your presence here. Thank you.
Yeah, yeah, Biko.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Jisike. God bless you.
He say, and all Biafrans. Okay, make we enter another segment. Free Nnamdi Kanu, you were once against Nigeria. Ejimako told Tinubu. This same Tinubu, when you see people that don't understand, they will never understand. And people that don't want to understand the radar, they will never understand. Tinubu called for several strike lead the strike during the time of Jonathan. He said Nigeria should scatter, everybody go house. Why? Because Igbo man dey there. But when Tinubu, what is his name, Buhari came in, everything good. Despite all the evil way they go on, is everything good. Tinubu was against one Nigeria before because a better Jonathan dey there. Today, is he still there? Now make una dey understand wetin dey go on. For some of us, we still dey believe say this thing wey dey happen no matter, e no mean, e no matter, e no mean. You no go understand. You no go understand. You will not understand. In Kaduna, okay, in Kaduna today, we saw this. A family eats grass. They go inside bush now. They go pack grasses. They pack grasses just to eat. Grass. Now they pack. May they eat because there no one die. They go pack grasses for bush. As people they go because now the waiting remain for them. Grass now remain for them. Grass. Nigeria has gotten to this point. Waiting be the calamity where you want see again for Nigeria. Waiting be the kind destruction where you want see for Nigeria. Waiting be the Nnamdi Kanu I listen we say anger of God, destruction. Waiting you want see. Precious, you're welcome.
Good afternoon.
You're welcome, my dear.
Mazi Ugo.
Ndewo.
God bless you, sir.
You say.
Oh, God bless all of you, both Mazi Aparawa, Pastor Bam Bam Bam. You are doing a great job. We are praying that God Almighty, Chukwu Bukuka Biama, will continue to give us the strength because this is our mission. So I heard all your discussion you are saying. You see, I was a child when my mother always tell me, say, you see dog, if you like, take anything to clean his nose, it will remain like that. That is zoological republic for you. Let anybody that is call him or herself a Biafra should forget about these people. There is nothing. That is why I always tell these people that said they are pastors. You know, when we talk, they think we are mad, but we know what we are saying. Stop praying for Nigeria. If you don't know the prayer point to pray, pray for your family. Pray for yourself. God does not answer a prayer that he himself know that it will not work. So our mission is Biafra, and we already there. Let whosoever.
Network don't kick you out.
Okay. We are Biafra. Are you hearing me now?
I can hear you now.
Okay. So what am I saying? I said let everybody, the people that are thinking of zoological republic of animal kingdom should forget it. Our mission is to get Biafra, and we're already there. We know that a lot of people are not contributing, but we are ready for them. Because I told them, if you think I myself, I'll be sweating, preparing bed for you to lie, come and take that Biafra passport. Come and take that ID card, that identity card of Biafra. Because the Bible said, if you don't work, don't eat. As we are in Europe, you know, the ones that pay me, the ones that are arguing with us in Nigeria, those people did not pay me. You see those many that are in America, in Europe, in Australia, you will talk of Biafra, they will be, that one make me, I feel bad. I feel bad. I always tell them, in the country where I am, I ask them, they suffered before they get their independence. They fight for it. You call yourself a man like you fight for it. Me, I call myself a woman like me fight for where I am. You think I want to become a slave? So what am I saying in defense? That let us face our mission. Nnamdi Kanu, they must live in whether they like it or not. It's inside their throat. They cannot do him anything. Because God have written in the life of Nnamdi Kanu, they should touch not my anointed. Anybody that tried to kill him, we must die. Why? Because they have been trying. Even those people that are trying what they are trying, they are dying one by one. You cannot kill somebody God called. They started fighting Mazi Simon Ekpa. Where are they, the people that are fighting him today? God have disgraced them. Because God told us, said, we should hold on our peace, that battle, He's already fighting it for us. Our mission is to contribute. Our mission is to continue to pray. Let God give us the enablement to continue to grab what we are looking for, because it's already in our hand. The enemy have nothing to do. They are just making empty noise. We are already there. That is what I'm telling Biafrans. The ones that are not contributing, please contribute, because when this thing click, you can't come to embassy, Biafra embassy, I said, I am a Biafran. Then you will give us your evidence. So you will present all your evidence. Because when they hold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, me, I didn't waste my time. I never miss all his teaching. I was there when he called all the names, follow Simon Ekpa, because he's bringing a new dimension. But God was using him to broadcast that they didn't know. But the enemy made a very big mistake. They made a big mistake that they will continue to bite their finger. They will continue to regret. And another thing I want to add to it is that most of our youth, 75% of our youth, right from age of 1 to 45, they didn't know that the resources Nigerians are using, 70% or 80% is coming from Biafra land. That makes my head to boil. Where are our youth? They cannot study. They don't know their resources. That pains me a lot. These people are using your resources. You want them to continue, and you are in another man's land enslaving yourself. People that European, they're supposed to be your servant. You now, that is a king, you are the one serving them. Our youth need to change. Our youth are the problem. Our youth need to change, because the youth, they are the governors. The youth, they are the leaders of tomorrow. They are the engineers. They have to stand up. Let us take our Biafra and forget about the bullshit zoological republic of Animal Kingdom. We are born as a Biafra. We are. There's never a time. They always force us into this contraction, evil contraction, darkness everywhere. So this is what I have. I pray that God Almighty, all our medium warriors, our Biafra Liberation Army, our Biafra Resistance Army, and all our brothers and sisters at home, let God continue to protect them, that God Almighty have given us a crown of victory. No man, no woman can stop it. If they stop it, the earth will swallow them, as it swallowed the enemies of Moses in the Bible. In the name of Jesus. Thank you, sir. I am grateful. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Bye-bye, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Their contribution was wow. It's wow. Thank you. Okay. Mike, you are back. Obieze, sorry, Obieze, you are back.
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yeah, my brother, I just want to add one or two things again, because Nigeria topic, Oku Nigeria, that is Onahebi, my brother. Please help me, because sometimes the problem we have, or I can't blame our people, because the government, the British masters with their Fulani oligarchy, they already have a master plan to hold Nigerians down, the citizens of Nigeria, to hold us down. Just as of yesterday, Buhari left office May 29, 2023. From May 29 downwards to 2020, 2022, 2021, how much was dollar to naira? How much was dollar to naira 2022, 2021, or from 2015? When Jonathan was the president, Nigerians were crying. The Yorubas, the Tinubus of today, we are shouting, economy, 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 Jonathan, 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 Jonathan. Dollar was 100 and something to $1. Naira was 100 and something to $1. But today, how many years ago? From 2015 to 2020, less than 9 years. Less than 9 years. And now we are talking of a dollar nice. That is almost 1,700. Almost 1,700. And somebody is coming out to tell you, oh, come out and protest. So we have a good Nigeria. We have a better Nigeria. In this 21st century, when other countries are planning how to go to the moon and live, and buy land in the moon and live, and the Tinubu is giving you Ministry of Livestock. Ministry of Livestock in 21st century. Ministry of Livestock. And then people are jubilating. They want to create states for you. All the states they have been creating since independence till now. Just show me one state that is standard to compare what you have in the Western world. All of us live in the Western world. I live in Italy before. Before I left Italy, Temini, people who live in Rome, we bear witness to what I'm saying. Temini have 3 underground. When you come, you enter lift. It will take you to the first underground. You from the first underground, you enter lift again. It will take you to the second underground. You enter again. It take you to the third underground. All these trains are running underground. And the Tinubu is just giving you Ministry of Livestock, and he is celebrating. So, my brother, there's no need for us to deceive ourselves. We just need to tell ourselves the truth and nothing but the truth. There's nothing like Nigeria. We don't have anything like Nigeria. Look at what is going on now. They want to do protests. How are you doing protests? So Igbo will not pass. Igbo will go. Igbo go. Biafra. Igbo go back to your community. This one go back to your community. In one Nigeria, he said, "This is one Nigeria." He said, "This is one Nigeria." So let us tell ourselves the truth. There's no magic. There's no miracle that will save Nigeria from the problem Nigeria is in now. There's no problem. Check. During 1984, when Buhari took over, Buhari did coup and took over government from Shagari. How much was dollar to naira? 1983. Babangida took over 1985. How much was dollar to naira? 1985. Abacha took over from Babangida. How much was dollar to naira? Just calculate from 1983 or January 84 that the military took over till today. Tell me, has Nigeria got better? Nigeria is going to worse every day by day. Every day you wake up, it's one bad news to another. And the government is there encouraging you to get hope. Oh, it will be better. It's going to be better. It's going to be better. Since my mama born me up to today, I'm above 50 years old in Nigeria. Even as I'm talking to you now, Nigeria don't know that I'm existing. Nigeria don't know that I'm existing at all.
How will Nigeria know you existing? Does anything like data exist in Nigeria?
So why are you going to die for Nigeria? Well, Nigeria is a criminal country. That is come and grab. When we were at home, they will tell you, oh, one here Nigeria, if you come, you take your own share. It's a cake.
Your own, no be
collect your own and go. No go there, go carry. They don't carry Nigeria for head. If you carry Nigeria for head, you go die with Nigeria, and Nigeria go see the move. So that's the problem we are in now. Tinubu don't enter now. All the whole Yoruba for jazz, all of them now they shut their mouth close, because right now it's their own turn to eat the national cake. So my brother, there's no need. The only thing I'm begging our people, this is our own opportunity. This is our own time. This is the time God set for us to free ourselves from Nigeria. And there's nothing that is going to stop us from freeing ourselves. And for me, the little experience I have I have getting from Nigeria, the little experience. There's no tribe in Nigeria that will challenge Biafrans. I'm not talking about the Igbos. If you go to the north, they worship the Igbos, they worship the Biafrans. They fear us. You know what in be fear? They not born them well. Who born them? The only problem we are having is the enemies within, enemy inside our own distance, inside our own house. If we start to deal with them, we are already gone. Fulani cannot challenge an Igbo. Oh, my brother. Even their medicine know they work where Igbo people there, where Biafrans there.
all the medicine where they carry come Biafra land, where is they? How manage?
I'm telling you with experience. This is not a story. If you go to the north, there's no type of magic you will not see. There's no type of medicine you will not see. Sometimes you will see truck. Truck will be driving. Nobody's inside. Somebody will just remote it with magic. But all those their medicine is not affecting a Biafran man. If their medicine is working, they will just use medicine and wipe us out. But the medicine is not working. The only problem we are having is our own people, our own brothers and sisters, that they will bribe and tell them to go and deceive our people. Like this Benjamin Kalona. That's the problem we are having. Engineer Baribe and co. Oh, this is the problem we are having. Once we start to deal with these enemies inside our house, we already gone. So my brother, let me hit my mic here. That is Nigeria Wahala.
No, my dear. Thank you so much.
Thank you for the good job you are doing. God bless you.
Said, everything you see these people are doing today, they gather, they say, can you remember now how long it took them to gather and brain? What do we do to distract these people? Oh yeah, everybody now, both Hausa people, go into action. Begin to call for release of Nnamdi Kanu. Hausa media people, Yoruba media people, all the news agency, all the senators, all the politicians. Nnamdi Kanu, release him. Nnamdi Kanu. They sign letter, release him. Oh. Just simply because they heard that Biafra is about to be redeclared. As if that their magic work. They come back. Now is reconstruction, reconciliation, rehabilitation, redevelopment, reintegration of Igbo people into Nigeria. I want to ask a question. What will be reintegration? If you want to reintegrate somebody, that means the person be no follow you. You push and come out, then you want bring them back. That you know that you were not part, you have not been part, you have been victimized, you've been intimidated, you've been minused, you've been reduced to nothing, you have been removed. And today, you have been giving hope. Look at how he is dancing and jumping. My people who no understand, they no go understand. Let's go to the okay, let's see the northern, what the northerners are saying. He says the northern lawmakers back Biafra knocks against northern lawmakers back demand for Kanu's release. Now, if you go on, maybe, let me just read a little bit of it. The northerners are now fighting against those lawmakers that signed for Abaribe and the co that they should release Nnamdi Kanu. Now, let's just see a little bit of it. Let me just read a little. The coalition of Northern Group has lambasted the federal lawmakers, especially those from the north, for supporting the call for release of the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Daily Post reports that the call for the freedom of the people of Biafra leader has become louder as prominent Nigerians, including lawmakers, have added their voice. However, this CN constitute forgotten their name again. This Northern Consensus Council government, CNG, described the call as treacherous, saying that the lawmakers joining such a move were unpatriotic. The coalition said it may easily forgive the governors and the lawmakers from Southeast. Are you getting the messages? The coalition for the Northern movement is now telling you that they may forgive, they can easily forgive. The coalition said that they may easily forgive governors and the lawmakers from Southeast. What did you make? What did you think? What do you think about this, or what do you make of this? Who were accused of being Nnamdi Kanu supporter? Anyway, let me stop yourself first. He said that the northern youths or the northern groups said that they may easily forgive the governors and the lawmakers from the Southeast, meaning that they have power over you. This is what people don't understand. You see, when we come here to tell you that these people you call your governors, you call your lawmakers, you call your senators, they don't have say of their own. They only depend on the north. That is why when you want to become a governor, you go to the north, you get recognized, you get endorsed. You want to become chairman, local government, director, deputy, anyone, you go there. That is what they are telling you. That they may forgive. If not, tell me now, what have they in common with you? Governors calling for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The only thing is that they have power over you. Now them get power. Now them go tell you waiting to happen for Nigeria. In as much as Nigeria is concerned, they are in charge. Like it or leave it. The coalition said it may easily forgive the governors and the lawmakers from the Southeast. Okay, it's clear. From the Southeast, who they accused of being Nnamdi Kanu supporters from the beginning, but could not imagine why a northern lawmaker should support the call. It said that the demand for Kanu's release was an affront to those who died in the heat of Nnamdi Kanu's secessionist ambition and a slap in the face of the Nigerian people. Are you listening to what I'm saying? Recall that the Northern Coalition had on 7th August 2017 reported Nnamdi Kanu to the United Nations, accusing him of carrying out acts of terror against innocent Nigerians. Also advocate for declaring the indigenous people of Biafra. Are you getting it? Are you getting it? As a terrorist organization, we reject this legislative rascality, the group said in a statement signed by its national coordinator, Comrade Jamilu Aliyu Sharanshi. We are shocked that House of Representative members, including those from northern Nigeria, are supporting the release of a terrorist being held on charges before a court of competent jurisdiction. This is a blatant attempt to subvert the rule of law and undermine the authority of Nigerian judiciary, where we are there when Nnamdi Kanu and his people were killing and are still killing the northerners in the east. Where we are there when the properties of the northerners were destroyed by him. Are they elected for their personal benefit or for the interest of the citizens? It is shameful and disheartening to see a northern lawmaker anyway to make the whole thing, to cut it short, because we'll have the one who want to read. You have seen what they are saying. They're not. You heard him, you heard them, you see them, you now understand them what they are saying. So if you are still dreaming, wake up. There is nothing like one Nigeria. There is nothing like one Nigeria. Not only fool they deceive themselves, say there is anything or there will be anything like one Nigeria. There is nothing like that, and there will never be anything like that. Like it to go up and come down, nothing. Now the truth, nothing, and there will always remain nothing. Whether you agree or whether you don't agree. Now the truth be that. Whether you agree, whether you don't agree. Now the truth now be that. All right, we continue. So you have seen it that they are accusing Nnamdi Kanu of terrorism. They say Naim be terrorists. Now, Nnamdi Kanu na terrorist, Abi. What about those people? How many people Nnamdi Kanu don't terrorize? Who and who have Nnamdi Kanu terrorized? Who and who did Nnamdi Kanu took their lands from? Who and who did Nnamdi Kanu send to IDP camp? Who and who did Nnamdi Kanu kill and they took over their lands? Who and whose farmland did Nnamdi? Who did he terrorize? You get one Nigeria. Gonna keep the cry for one Nigeria. The people where they call or where they cry for one Nigeria, make gonna keep the cry, they call for one Nigeria. Make gonna try. We'll go to this one. Protest. Nnamdi Kanu diaspora voting make list as organizers unveil 15 demand. Now, make we go to their demand and see what in they talk. This is about the protest. You know, say before, now hunger. They say hunger, hardship. People are suffering, though, hungry, hardship. Today, they don't change their narrative because we don't teach them within they don't know. We have made them to understand that the problem they are facing is not hunger. The problem are what they have now listened, and they have listened to us, and they have gone back and they have gone back and they changed the narratives of yesterday. Now make we read them for now. Organizers of the planned nationwide protest scheduled for the 1st of August to August 10th have unveiled their key demand from President Bola Tinubu's government. Daily Post report that the nation's economic situation has propelled the citizens, particularly the youth, to plan a mass protest nationwide. Despite effort by the government to quell the move, the youth are insisting on embarking on the protests in the 36th state and the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja. Former presidential candidate of the African Action Congress, AAC, Omoyele Sowore, who is one of the organizers of the movement, forwarded the demand to Daily Post correspondent on Wednesday. The looming protest, titled Day of Rage, End Bad Governance, is aimed at drawing the attention of the federal government into the economic situation of the country. Among other things, the intending protest want the federal government to return the fuel subsidy, address issues in the power sector, release the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, from the custody of the Department of Service, DSS, and allow for diaspora voting during general election. According to Showore, Nigerians are asking the federal government to scrap the 1999 constitution and they replace it with a people's-made constitution for the Federal Republic of Nigeria through a sovereign nation conference followed by national referendum. You see here, now this one go tell you say Nigeria don't finish because this one Nigeria no dey ready to go there. And that is why they are now telling you, listen to what they are telling here. They say August 1st protest is too early and they may be hijacked like the NSAS. They have already come out to tell you that this your protest. Remember NSAS. I want you to remember what happened in the NSAS. What happened in the NSAS is that the government of Nigeria, through army, police, DSS, and all paramilitary, para-police, para whatever, they took over they hijacked it by sending hoodlums, sending touts, sending criminals, opening your eyes to see Indomie, expired Indomies, and sending those that shoot to come and shoot, and arresting those they arrested that are still in police detention till today. Okay, to continue, we continue. Thus, the Senate arm of the Nigerian legislative system keep the House of Representatives and make lawmaking a part-time endeavor. Pay Nigerian workers a minimum wage of nothing less than 250,000 monthly, invest heavily in education and give Nigerian students grant not loans, aggressively pursue free and compulsory education for children across Nigeria. All these things, you know, say you no go work. Release Nnamdi Kanu unconditionally and demilitarize the Southeast. All NSAS and the political detainees, all NSAS, listen, release Nnamdi Kanu, one, unconditionally. And secondly, demilitarize Southeast, that is Biafra land. 3, all NSAS and the political detainees must be released and compensated. Rationalize public-owned enterprises sold to government officials and the cronies. If this is the, if you ask me, I go tell you that they are trying to buy you into what they are doing. But because they have tried to make sure that everybody, including me and you, support their protest, we don't agree. They come now, the two things that Biafrans are demanding for, demilitarizing the Biafra land and the unconditional release of Nnamdi Kanu is now in their protest agenda. If this is in their protest agenda, I think I'm supporting them. I think I'm in support. Yeah, I think I'm in support. If this is in their agenda, and no hunger, because this is no longer Nigeria, it's freedom. It's about freedom. Because by the time you remove all those military where you put for Biafra land, who they fight now? Who they fight? The problem we have today in Biafra land is because you carry army full everywhere for our land as if say that they fight. When you leave the north where terrorists they take over, you come put them for our land. Did they get the message? Get the message. Let me read more. Where I stopped before. Reinstate a corruption-free subsidy regime to reduce hunger, starvation, and multi-dimensional poverty. Pro-past and the present Nigerian leaders who have looted the treasury recover their loot and they deposit it in special account to fund education, healthcare, and infrastructure. They are also demanding the restructuring of Nigeria to accommodate Nigeria's diversity, resources control, decentralization, and the regional development. End banditry, terrorism, and the violent. Listen, end banditry, terrorism, and the violent crime. Reform security agencies to stop continuous human rights violation. Establishment of a special energy immediately to drive mass corruption-free power sector to development. Immediate reconstruction of the electoral body INEC to remove corrupt individuals and partisan hack appointment to manipulate elections. Massive investment in public works and industrialization will help employ Nigeria's teeming youth. Massive shake-up in the Nigerian judiciary to remove cabals of corrupt generations of judges and judicial officers that continue denying citizens accuses to read justice. Massive shake-up in the Nigerian judiciary to remove cabals of corrupt generations of judges and the judicial officers that continue denying citizens access to real justice. Diaspora voting. Meanwhile, President Bola Tinubu on Tuesday appealed to Nigerians to shelve the planned protest, urging youth to keep faith and believe in the ability of the administration to transform Nigeria. These are the these are what they are requesting for. This now waiting that they request for. Now the picture of waiting that they request for. I don't know as I want screenshot and make I bring them out. Make people see. I'll try see if I can screenshot it. Even though you know gray screenshot. Not minded. Let me see if I can screenshot and bring it up. You know the work. Oh, sorry about that. Let me start from the beginning. No work after. We'll see how to do it. But my people, if not this thing be the waiting be their name. If not this thing now be the thing where they do or where they want do, no problem now. You know, say they have case. You know, say they have case. But I believe all these things where they call list out now. You see all these things where they call list out now. I don't know how if it be say they want these things where they list out through, because they are to me like telling you that Nigeria cannot and will not and will never work. Now, waiting I see, telling you that Nigeria must be destroyed now. So, if this is the reason why they are calling for protest, me, I support them, because now all the thing where they there now be waiting with cry or demand for. Now be the same thing way we they cry and the way we they demand for. So I call every Biafran to stand still. Above all, waiting we demand. Now waiting we they demand. We know they demand anything. We know be freedom. Above all, we demand our freedom. And I want us to remember that the what do you call it? The sit at home still there. Our PM never tell you saying remove them. Our PM never tell you saying support you to go do protest. If you go do protest, anything you get, now your own. This is our own protest. This sit at home from 29th to 30th to 31st. Then on Thursday, you hold on. Monday is 29. Tuesday is 30th. Wednesday is 31st. Then you hold on. Then on the 1st, you no go protest. On the 2nd of August, you begin your protest of sitting at home again. So these 4 days, like our PM say, it will be like no other. It will be like no other. So I want make we understand where we they go. That is the question. For that is the question we are asking. Are you sure all these things they are writing up is not just to deceive you, to make you believe that they are calling for the same, they have the same goal with you, so that you go and start calling for you join them in the protest, and at the end, now waiting they know how to do, name they do. You sure? Because I don't see anything will be like anything where they want to do. We're past waiting they don't do before. We are not interested anyway. We're interested in our freedom. The Nigerian protests, they don't come out already. Mostly the governors from the Biafran land don't come out to see them here. They come out and they tell you, hold on, let me put it to where you go there enlarged. Make I put on where you go there enlarged so you go see them. Where the picture here. Let me put them here so you go see them. I put on where you will see them. And then with this. Okay. Where they come out here. Then I'm coming, just give me a break a minute. Let me bring it to the studio. Bring it so you can see. Okay. Okay, now you see what in they put there? August 1st protest too early may be hijacked like NSAS, Southeast governors. They can't tell you. You see them? Southeastern governors, all the governors from there, they have already warned you. So if you are from Biafra land, you want to come out, they are making it clear to you that the thing will happen. You know what happened in Obibo? You know what Wike did to our people? So if you are coming out, you be ready to face that. We don't need distraction now. The best thing for you, observe the sit at home. I think that should be the best protest whatsoever. Sit in your house. Let Nigeria fight their matter out as we fight our own matter out. Everybody they fight to free himself. If those that believe that the constitution of Nigeria will be changed, let them keep fighting. If they fight to release Nnamdi Kanu, that is good. If they fight to demilitarize the Biafran land, that is good. We will know they are saying the truth. Like I said, me, I am one of those that believe in, if you want me to trust you, you begin by doing within me I dey see. You begin by doing within me I dey see. I no dey for that day where somebody go come tell you, hey, tomorrow morning we are going to free Nnamdi Kanu. I go come dey jump, dey follow you. I no dey for that one again. E don take away those kind things here move me. No dey move me again, and e no go ever move me. Like you no go ever move me. So we must understand and we must know. So, like I said before, they tell you say they rehabilitate Igbo land. They are rehabilitating Igbo land. They are reconstructing Igbo land. They are integrating Igbo land. They are whatever they call them. Listen to him again before we close. Listen to him.
Igbo land to rehabilitate Igbo land. Igbo,
I saw in him a true Nigerian, a patriotic Nigerian, an unbiased Nigerian, and I queued him before he declared he was running. I was the secretary of Tinubu National Assembly ambassadors. We were going to him, asking him to come and run. So I did not start my followership of this president today. And when he came on board, we supported against all odds. And I told my people, I was like a lone voice in the Southeast, crying, this is the man, let's support him. He will do us well. Let me tell you, in the donkey years of PDP capturing the entire Southeast, Southeast Development Commission was never achieved. But in the 1 year of a handful of lone voices from Southeast supporting APC, and the man they saw that does not believe only in the coloration of his political party, but in the people he has come to govern. Look at what is happening, both in the appointment and also both in what he has done. People don't understand what he has done with this. He has entered the war, the agitation in the hearts of people. If I tell you the amount of calls I've been getting, amount of messages I've been getting all around the world, to be honest, he has written his name. I don't know if there's anything greater than gold, maybe diamond. That is the truth. He has written him forever. He will be remembered as a man who was intentional about reconciling the Southeast, healing their wound, reconstructing Southeast. Watch what is going to happen going forward. The roads that the people who are agitating with IPOB have been complaining about will now be built. The hospital that they have been complaining about that is not there will now be built. The classroom blocks they have been crying about will now be built. The industrialization they want in the Southeast that was not there, we're going to leverage our gas and build gas, industrial parks where our entrepreneurial skill will be. It is now you're going to see investors trooping into the Southeast. And who has done that? President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. So I am telling you that I had a meeting with the head of the IPOB. And he told me, if you succeed in getting the Southeast Development Commission, that is the Biafra we are asking for. He said the Biafra we are asking for is that instrument, that commission that will help us rebuild the Southeast, that will make us not feel marginalized. We have gotten it. Thanks to Mr. President. Without paying bribe, without coercing him, he saw the need to rebuild Southeast. And you will see how Southeast will stand again. Southeast will rise again. Obon asks, what are the immediate gains of this? You will see that in the preamble or the explanatory.
Igbo land to rehabilitate Igbo land. Igbo, Igbo,
You know why I laugh? I remember when we were small. When we were small, that time, if my papa they come out in the morning, if I tell him make him buy me, he say he go buy me something. I say make him buy me aeroplane. He goes okay. My papa never even see aeroplane. My papa never even see where aeroplane is there. Now only as I see am for all me they see am. My papa go say okay, he go buy and come. I go stop crying. He go out. When he come back, I don't forget him. Tomorrow morning again, when they want come out, I go remember me. You don't buy aeroplane again. He goes, I go buy am for you today. The buying of aeroplane continue until I grow up. And I had to grow that one. Now later I come to realize, say, you know, say my papa no enter aeroplane. My papa no enter aeroplane until he died. Not to talk of buying aeroplane for me. When I come go airport for the first time, I come say, now like this is aeroplane to be. How my papa for buy am? Now what did these people they do you? They buy us aeroplane. He say everything wey make people they demand for Biafra. Tinubu don't sign up. Hi. I don't make video before. I don't make video talk about it. All of them follow for waiting with the talk now. I don't make video. I don't talk about it. It's for you to understand that they themselves already have analyzed. I made this video yesterday. This video about him, I made it yesterday. I will look for it. Let me look for the video. Okay, it be like saying I'm this.
Sell Igbo land to rehabilitate Igbo land. Jo Igbo, mama. Jo Igbo, mama. Igbo, mama.
Negodunu, then no one no work. Okay, rehabilitate Igbo land n'ime uwe ndị Igbo gobiri. N'ime uwe ekike ojiji ndị Fulani ka ọ ga-eji rehabilitate ndị Igbo. Ọkwa unu na-ahụ ya nụ. Negodunu ya ndị nwere ọgụgụ isi. Nne ya nụnụ o nwere ọgụgụ isi. Oge rehabilitate ndị Igbo. Oge rehabilitate ala Igbo. Ọchị akwụkwọ n'aka ọ na-agbara egwu. Oge eji rehabilitate ala Igbo. Na ekike ndị Fulani okere ka oge eji rehabilitate ndị Igbo. Chere na ka ọ bịa rehabilitate ndị niile na-efuchago ha kpafuchago mana ọ na-aghọtara ha efuchago kwa na-echekwa ha chewenụ ha ka ha bịa rehabilitate arụ n'ala Igbo. Onye chọkwara iteta n'ụra ndị ya nọrọzie ndị ị na-ahụ ha wụrọzi mmadụ ha anọghọzie. Hey, okay. My sister Ogojiku, you're welcome. Can you hear me? You're welcome.
Na ka ihe a ga-eji ndị ede anyị ndị asị na ha bụ ede asị anyị wee mee na-ekweta nwoke anụnwa ka ọ gịnị bi ọnya ka ọ na-amụzi etu ụmụ nwaanyị etu ndị nna anyị si atụ mpete ya ka ọ pụtara na ndị egbuo mmadụ happy slaves, look at them, all of them Fulani attire from A to Z. Na egwutekwa na-enweghị shame ọ na-atụ mpete na-atụ nya Ya kọpụta ya ahụ Tinubu dere tinyere anyị na Facebook etu esi eme n'ihe ka anyị ndị mmadụ gụọ na ọ bụrụ na ya ekweteghịzi n'ihe edere ka anyị fụgodo n'ihe edere asaịnụ. Ka these people say no, kedu ka ha ga-esi chee na anyị ga-akọntinu otu like that na ya amaghị ihe a na-eme. Tinubu saịdịrị akwụkwọ pụta na-atụ nya idiot. Maazị Ugo, ihe m na-achọ ikwu now, let me say something here. The NSAS protest. Did we not see Abalibe and the Peremado and all these politicians that when they have been tried to stop NSAS protest by promising our youth that it is enough. Every day they come out and tell them, that's okay, stop now, we can stop. Everything you say, we will do it. Buhari will do everything that you say. They are the ones that made NSAS not produce. So they put their hand. Fulani asked them to go and stop NSAS, and they went and make sure that they stop it, because that time Baribe was loved by us, by our youth. If you remember, because every day they will come and, hey, he's speaking for us. So the only man for us in Asorok. Hey, he's the only man. They used Abalibe to stop NSAS. You know? Now the Northerners are saying, oh, Nnamdi Kanu this, Nnamdi Kanu that. You see these people? We have already said they are not people that we can live with. There are one or two ways about it. We can't live with those people. So now, you see, they have come out again, all these politicians from our land, they're out again to come and write rubbish. And now they wanted to use us again to commit mayhem to our people. So my brother, my people, everybody, open your eyes. And these politicians, they don't mean well for any of us. Never. Okay? So if it's all them know that it is our politicians that made NSAS to stop, let them know it today, because we see them. We see Abalibe asking youth to cool down, to stop, that we are coming to do everything. Up to today, has they done anything? No, nothing at all. Today they want to come out again to march, to protest. My brother, thank you, Maazị Ugo. God bless you.
Thank you. Biafrans, we done Naka here for almost 2.5 hours. You, as a Vitalis, you say, who be this? Now your deputy rep. I mean, deputy speaker. Benjamin Lekalo. He is dancing. Put music, and I mean the dance for you. May God have mercy. It's everything that Biafrans have been crying for that has been answered. Everything Biafrans have been agitating for, it has been signed. No more problem, no more agitation. But you see, Nnamdi Kanu. That means he said everything that Biafran people have been asking for, demanding for, has been signed. That means everything that Nnamdi Kanu has been shouting for, demanding for, you don't sign up. But if you don't sign up, why you no leave Nnamdi Kanu now? Why you still hold up? Why you still hold Nnamdi Kanu? Why you never leave Nnamdi Kanu? Why you no leave him? Hello? So Biafras. So like I was asking in this question, if Nnamdi Kanu, if true say Nnamdi Kanu, wetin in the demand for, will make you catch and put am for prison or detention for dungeon, you don't sign them. That means say you suppose leave am first before you can tell us say you don't sign with him. Hey, These people, they know they think before they come out to deceive deceive these people, whether they deceive. Oh. I will continue to tell you my own. My own is we stand on the directions and guidance of our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, and we still stand with the mandate of our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who have told us that it's Biafra or nothing. He said that is even if he die in the spirit world, he will continue fighting and demanding for Biafra. So you understand. That is what he said. That even if you kill him, his spirit for the spirit world will continue the demand for Biafra. So everybody should get it. Everybody should know it. It's not about any other thing, but about freedom. We are crying for freedom. We have been fighting for freedom. We are demanding for freedom. And that is where we stand. So we stand with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We stand with Mazi Simon Ekpa. We stand with those Biafran warriors at home that are inside bush, fighting day in, day out, dying every day for us. So many people have died. So many people are dying. So many people are still dying. So many people will still die. But do you know the worst part of it? Those that will die because they are stupid. Those that will die out of their foolishness, out of their ignorance, they are the worst that will die. May that not be any of us. May we not be part of those that will die in a foolish manner, that will die in fighting for things that are not existing. May we not be part of those that will die like Nigerians are dying today. NSAS, people died. What did they die for? Nigeria. Carrying Nigerian flag, being shot, and they died in cold blood till today. So many of them with bullet wounds, with injuries, are still in detention. And from NSAS protests, they have been labeled criminals, they have been labeled hoodlums, they have been labeled touts, they have been labeled vandalizers, they have been labeled the one chance, they have been labeled the rappers, they have been labeled kidnappers. They are now there. Some of them for how many years? I think since 2020 or 2019 till now, 4 years, no trial, languishing there. So you understand what we are telling you. Nigeria will never be any of our portion. Nigeria will never happen to us. It will never happen to us. We have God, Shukokikabiamre. He is our God. So my people, I will try and end this program here. Is 2.5 hours we have been here online. By the grace of God, later this evening, we will join back again. Like this video anywhere you are watching from, please. Not only 130 where they like this video. I beg you, try and like this video anywhere you are watching from. Like this video for me. Be sure to know, like, and love them. Love the video for me. I beg you, love them. I have over 500 that I will watch this video. Total of 600 plus, almost 670 that I've watched, that are still watching. I beg, try and like the video. Nothing will happen to you. God will love you too. Like them. Why are they beg make you like them? Now make they know they take my video down. The one why I do yesterday, they put them for yellow. Yellow be say the video no good. So try the like video. Make they don't try now. They don't take down 247 and they beg them till today. They never leave them. Just real now like this they do them now. I don't know whether they want block them, but at least this one, may they not do this one too. So my people of Biafra, my people all over the world, remember there is nothing to protest for. Nigeria that is working. We stand with Simon Ekpa. We stand with Nnamdi Kanu. We stand with our freedom. Bye for now.
We have to fight. The only thing we are saying is that this time around, we will be more prepared than we were before. That's all we are saying. Nobody's asking for war. To tell me that you're prepared to be a slave in the Philippines, in another person's country, enjoying, let them go and ask the Filipinos what they went through to drive away Imelda Marcos and the husband. Our people need... sometimes, somebody suggested before that in the new Biafra, we will turn every textbook into a local language. If you're in Ibibio, physics will be in Ibibio language, geography in Ibibio language, everything is in Ibibio language. If you're from Igbo land, everything will be in Igbo language. Everything. So that our people can reason in their own language. This is why I hated colonialism. If you think in a foreign language, you will not understand the meaning of what you're talking about. That is why at Radio Biafra, we don't present radio and journalism the way it is done everywhere else. Because our people, it will not have the desired impact. Here we give you the news and tell you the meaning and implications of the news you are presenting. How can somebody who claims he or she is educated can go to and say, oh, don't join, you are not born during the war. What if you see what we suffered? Do you know what Churchill went through, what the British people went through under Hitler? Had Hitler launched his infantry into this country, has he commenced the ground assault in Britain, he would have taken over the country. That's what saved the people here. They don't understand history because they are not educated. They were educated in Nigeria, where you go to school for 2 weeks and you're on strike for 8 years. I don't blame them at all. That was why some of us left that zoo to come outside to come and study, so we can understand what studying is all about. So that when we stand up and speak and talk about intelligent people, we know what we are talking about. Anybody who is educated in Nigeria, I'm afraid to say, you are nobody because your brain is not complete. You are not intelligent enough to discuss or to understand what you're talking about. If you have to go to war, you go to war. Sometimes you fight a war not to defend lives and property, but to defend something that money cannot buy. That thing is called honor. It is.
Ọkpụkpụ mbụ abụrụ ọkpụkpụ na-anọ mmadụ n'onu onye aha ka dị ndụ. No. Ọkpụkpụ nke mụ ọ nọrọ gị n'onu ogbuo gị pii. No matter what, you can't take it out. Agbago mụ Nigeria n'onu. Gbaa ndị iro Biafra n'onu. Gbaa ndị si na Biafra agaghị abịa in 2023 n'onu. Arọ ma ha n'onu na-akụ ha wọwọ woto. Ọkpụkpụ a, you can never swallow it and you can never bring it out. So I want you people to understand that propaganda is ongoing. They even say they are signing petition to arrest Simonetta. I do not know, what kind of petition they are signing to arrest Simonetta for other reasons. These people don't understand that we are actually in freedom fighting. Freedom fighting where we do not validate Nigeria state. We are fighting for our freedom. Nigeria state have committed war crime, genocide, crime against humanity in our land, leading us to take the decisive decision we are taking today. And every necessary measure will be taken to make sure that we save Biafrans from Nigeria. Come 2023.
Like this, you will be infected. If you eat me as a meat, or cancer kileri, get a cancer maybe, or you cancer you finish again, come and eat me as a meat. If you eat me and go to sleep and wake up, you know, you can't eat me.
Biafra must be restored, for there is nothing the enemies can do about it. You brought Biafra that light may come into Africa. You gave us hope because we are in a continent of hopelessness. And by thy grace, Biafra shall be restored. We shall be resurrected. We shall crown our efforts with the glory by the grace of the Most High Himself. We are not strong. We do not pretend to be strong. All we do is to submit ourselves to your will, that your will may be done upon our lives. We have lost many people. We have lost so many good people. Their sacrifice will never be forgotten. We shall honor them, and for their sake, Biafra will come. Because we are wandering all over the world, hoping against every hope that things will turn around for the better. It has never turned around for the better. Instead, it is getting worse. Please do not abandon your children. You have given us a commission, and we must accomplish it in our lifetime. Our enemies are equally important because they must listen. Those who do not love the truth must listen. Those who are beholden to darkness, they must also listen. For we are here to bring light upon a very darkened continent without Biafra. Africa is nothing without Biafra. There is no difference between a black man and a wild animal in the forest. We say it with every shred of belief, with every ounce of conviction. I welcome each and every one of you. If you're joining us for the very first time, this is Radio Biafra. This is how we do it. We magnify the name of the Most High before we do anything. That is why we are exceptionally formidable. That is why the entirety
of me, I don't close the name you the enter.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
I did not see the notification on time. I
Really?
just came to pick my daughter from school, and when I was going, I saw the the broadcast. But anyway, I think this particular man that I see here, this Benjamin Ekalo, I watched his videos, and I have seen what he has done as well. Chichi, come and greet Biafrans. Come and greet Biafrans. Say Biafran, they will know.
Wow. Biafran Queen, how are you?
I'm fine. Good. Good. Thank you. So this is I don't really know the reason why these people are rejoicing for this particular thing. Something that was passed since after the war, which they did not do. And today they are doing it simply because they want to, make us feel that we belong.
He even said it. He said it. He said it. He said that this will make you feel that you. This will make you to stop feeling that you are marginalized. He said it.
You see, that is the thing. That is the thing. Hey, come. That is the thing. So they want us to down our tools, but they lie. Keriansu. They lie. If na Hausa people, Hausa man say Keriansu. They lie. We can never down our tools. We are already there. We are just about to go, and you are telling us you are passing out southeastern development. What nonsense? Thinking that you are going to, coerce us into remaining in that big evil, that evil that is carefully orchestrated in order to make the Biafrans to be on the ground as always. And you are falling now. You are now remembering that, oh, such thing existed. Therefore, we have to revisit it. At this time, my brother, we have crossed the Rubicon. There is no way. Supposing they listen to is this a Joshua Ingila when he made that prophecy, I believe that it could have been better. But now it is too late. We have gone too far for us to be palliated now. We've gone too far. Nobody's going to palliate us anymore. We don't need it. We don't need their palliative. We don't need their development. We can do it and do it better than they have done. After all, Nigeria is a very fantastically corrupt organization or company, like my brothers and my sisters normally call it. So we will not bow to this kind of, gimmicks of this terror. They know how to do that. And believe me, it is the UK that is advising them to do that. UK is advising them to do that so that they will keep us in that particular, evil entity. We will not. I rest here, my brother.
Thank you so much. What is sister? If you did there, I beg you, just talk. I don't close on just bring me back. Oh yeah, what is sister? You have the mic.
Good afternoon, Abena evening, my brother.
You're welcome.
I salute you, my brother. Ingila,
Max.
Max, I salute you.
Yeah.
I
Thank you,
salute
ma. Thank
you.
you. God bless
Good
you.
evening, good evening. Thank you. Max, not verse. My eyes was everywhere because I was a little bit busy. That's why I didn't come on time. I was listening, but not with my full ears. Not that I don't want to come in earlier. You see this man when he dey dance like Pupu Yeke. You know what they call Pupu Yeke? Eh? He dey dance like Pupu.
No, I don't know the one where be Pupu. I don't know.
I don't know so you they call him dog na be Pupu Yeke. When they
dog.
dance, dog na be Pupu Yeke. When they swing the tongue, they make head, they dance with head. Now that man there. When they find say they want go do a waiting Tinubu sign that he's dancing. What does Tinubu sign? There were 50 people that signed that they should release our leader Oyendu. What happened? Are they not asking him? Why is he not saying, "Oh, I've known this man for so long. I know what he can do." Now when they release the Boho and this other Showere, did anybody went to the Senate House to go and sign petition for them to go and release them?
Don't
When they
mind them.
release this stupid Meiti Allah man, did anybody sign? Did anybody put themselves together? Why are they enslaving themselves all the time? And they cannot see these big for nothing fools, these empty vessels that are always coming for money. Do they dance? When they are in the bush killing your people, they carry armor tank into the bushes. What happened to Savisa Forest? Where they took the guests to go and they say Shibor guests, this other guests, these guests, all the guests them. Where are they? Where are these innocent children? There is nothing happening in Sabusa Forest. So what is happening in our forest that we are bringing your tank there? This stupid man could not ask question. Why are they there? What are they looking for? What did they do? Is it only Biafra land that the army are kissing the ground? What about what they are doing in the north? Many army are kissing the ground in the north. What have you done to them? In Kaduna, you killing innocent children. They have not done anything. Then they carry on a ammo tank they come. You they dance for Tinubu, that drug dealer. Those are what the American and British is asking them to do. They don't tight Tinubu brokers so that they not go fit talk. They are making jest of Tinubu. They hold him in a bad place. They are the one that put Tinubu there. And they know Tinubu is just like my brother talk, fantastically corrupt Tinubu that they put there to come and be doing their bidding for them. But we are telling them Biafra will join Niger and join Russia. We are going off of a so-called EU or African wherever summit. We are not going to be among them. We must follow who no road, which is Russia. We are going to join those 5 people. We are not going to join stupid this African Union. We're not union nothing. Get people everywhere, mad people everywhere. No wonder you only say they are mad. They are stupid. They cannot put no road to say, what about our people? What are you doing in the bushes? This stupid, hopeless Indagbin job, this hopeless Igbajin job, mad man in the making, hopeless man to the core. You allow people to come to your bush, be looking for who in the bush? Who are you looking for? Did they tell you those people that make your idiot people to kiss the ground? Are they in the bushes? Who is giving information for you to be carrying our liberation army? Please, you people should do the needful. Or not destroy that tanker. Destroy them. Let them know that we are not with them. Destroy them. We must destroy them as they come into our. We see them coming. We can never ever see them going. And so shall it be until Biafra come. That's why we are telling people, sit at home. You can see what they are doing to you people. Innocent people, look at what they are doing to you people. You can't go to your farm. Oyundi made the arrangement for people to protect your farm so that you can go to farm. These people, hopeless, hopeless, this hopeless is bringing army to your forest. Do the needful. Sit at home. Make them irrelevant. You must make them irrelevant. There is nothing that Onyedi did that to support you, to guide your forest for you people. And these hopeless people are coming to your forest. You must deal with them accordingly. God will punish them from Monday to Sunday. They will never see peace. Thank you, my brother. God bless you. Thank you.
They were sister. Thank you so much. Dear friends who don't try, honestly, me, I don't tire here. 2.5 hours sitting down here, they easy. It's always almost just 10 minutes in me, remember, making not 3 hours. I won't be me, you don't reach house. So I will say thank you so much. I beg you, make I go rest small. I don't try. So by the grace of God, later this evening we will see come back again. No matter what you
Good.
did.
You've done well. You've done well. Our people, our Igbo people, where my mother come from, said that again. There is nothing that will make the eye to bleed blood. We are already on the ground, so we fear no fall. We'll begin to drag them on. As long as they say they are not going to leave us, we'll continue to drag them. We'll continue to drag them until we drag them, drown them, then find our way out. That is the only solution. And look, let me tell you people, the way people are doing it, or most of the things that they are doing right now, probably they're just doing it as soon as okay, the snake wants to look for a way to go. They say, he's putting up a very great fight. This is what they are doing. They are trying to make sure that, let's do them what we call create fear, instill fear in them, so that they will come down and throw this carrot approach to them and see whether they will come. And you see, as they are dancing in their ignorance and stupidity, we will not agree. Thank you, and may God bless Biafrans wherever you are. Prosper us as we contribute to the liberation of my mother's ancestral land. May God bless all of you. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you. They will buy.
Is it my turn?